This week in gaming, we take a look at PS4's future.
Throwback to when basketball became cool.
Fortnite is blasting off with the new jetpack.
We'll throw the quickies at you.
And I'll show you how to be a secret agent in VR.
All this and more starting right now. So you might have read that PlayStation 4 is coming to the end of its life cycle. I'm just kidding, who reads anymore? Am I right? But what you heard is true. Kinda. Let's explain. Recently, the CEO of PlayStation did say that 2015 was the year the PlayStation 4 began its, quote, harvest period. Harvest period, in business terms, is when a company pulls back on expenditure for a product in order to start reaping in more profits. Corporate 101. This means they'll focus much less on manufacturing hardware and more on providing services through the PlayStation Network. Let's cut to the chase. Does this mean PlayStation 5 is around the corner? No. After doing some math, here's what we found. The first PlayStation lasted 5 years. The PS2 lasted 6 years, and the PS3 lasted 7 years. See where we're going? This puts the PlayStation 4 at 8 years, and to back that up, the PlayStation CEO has now gone on record to say we're at least 3 years away from the PS5. So we're going to get a few years of Red Dead Redemption 2 before we'll have to rebuy it for the next console.
It's time for a throwback, and today we're on fire in NBA Jam. First hitting arcade cabinets in 1993, this instant classic took quarters from nerds like candy from a baby. We're not kidding, this game brought in $2 billion in revenue just from quarters. This 2v2 basketball game made leaps and bounds within the gaming community. Pun intended. This exaggerated realism sparked a whole new genre which paved the way for other hits like NFL Blitz and Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Fouls are allowed, so feel free to elbow and shove other players, and not just in the game.
Hey. Ow! Ow! Ow, watch your elbows!
The game not only moved well, but it looked so good while playing. Is it the shoes? Hitting turbo will not only make you move faster, but it'll light up your player's shoes. He's heating up! He's on fire! If a player hits 3 shots in a row, the basketball will catch fire and burn the netting. Man, this game is so good! And who can forget the cheats and secret characters? Play as Bill Clinton, or the best player of them all, the developer of the game, Mark Turmell.
Fortnite has finally released the Jetpack update.
Yes! Found only in treasure chests, jetpacks are the first of a new item type, backpacks. This is not to be confused with back bling, which is cosmetic only.
That's right, backpacks, like the jetpack, take up a weapon slot. This means you can only use it when it's equipped and you won't be shooting your enemies from the sky like an evil alien from Mars.
There are 2 things to keep an eye on when flying around. First is your fuel. There is no way to refuel, but thankfully jetpacks come with a good amount already.
The second thing you need to watch out for is overheating. The gauge on the rockets indicate how much thrust you have before you need to land and cool down. And you'll only have a few seconds of consistent use.
There's also a time-limited mode that's back, Solid Gold V2.
All weapons are legendary. All weapons!
Speaking of legendary, it's time for the Quickies!
Nintendo has released another mini console, the Family Computer, but it's only being sold in Japan.
Boo! Rec Room is the latest game to go Battle Royale. It's set in VR and called Rec Royale.
So original.
People are freaking out about a picture of dirt and moss from Death Stranding posted by Hideo Kojima. It's just moss people.
Oh, it's moss people?
Donkey Kong is coming to Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle in June for $16.
Miramar is now playable on PUBG Xbox.
Yes! Detroit Becoming Human is out today!
Woo. Overwatch is celebrating their 2nd birthday with new skins and a new map.
Fortnite announced its very first season of esports tournaments that will have prize pools totaling $100 million.
Cha-ching. Rocket League is getting ready for their Salty Shores DLC.
Battlefield 5 has been revealed. It's set in World War II. V for victory!
Victory! And that's all the news in gaming this week. But before we go, Paxton's got the sneak peek of Monday's piece.
I expect you to die.
What? Me?
No. Well, kinda. But that's the name of the VR game I played.
Oh, phew.
Play the clip.
Corporate billionaire by day, underhanded villain by night, has
Wonderful.
a cargo plane scheduled to depart for Zanzibar this very evening.
Okay.
We need you to infiltrate the plane before it takes off. gain access to the vehicle held within, and drive it right off the airplane.
Oh, crap. Okay, wait.
You may be wondering why this car can never reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry in Dr. Zor's considerable arsenal. Naturally, we'd like to poke at it a bit. Drive it off the plane, and you may just earn that vacation you're always going on about.
Whoop whoop! Party!
A little early to celebrate, don't you think?
Oh wait, I found money. Ooh, party. Okay, great. Okay, Oh God! I died. What does this do?
Deploying scorpions.
Scorpion? Are you effing kidding me? Hover. Oh! Now I'm gonna die. That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. If you want to see the full playthrough of me dying over and over again, be sure to subscribe to Rated Red's YouTube channel so you don't miss it when it comes out on Monday.
And you'll also be able to watch the new episodes of Red Hot Building with Amanda Mertz on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Central. I'm Montgomery Brown.
And I'm Paxton Elrod.
Jackpot!
This is Billy F. Gibbons, and you're watching Rated Red.
Light it up.